It hits you right behind the eyes. It's 3 p.m., the screen is glaring, and a heavy fog is completely shutting down your focus. You feel the slump, so you look for a quick fix. You reach for a highly processed, sugary snack to force your brain back online and push through the rest of the afternoon. This creates the central paradox of modern snacking. Eating these refined foods specifically for a burst of energy often leaves you feeling more depleted an hour later. The issue isn't a lack of total calories in the food you consumed. The flaw is your body's rate of energy absorption. Your biology relies on a metabolic clock, an internal regulator that dictates the timing and pace of energy distribution. It determines how quickly fuel is converted from the gut into usable cellular power. By aligning your food intake with this internal timing, you transform snacks into the biological foundation of your daily energy management, rather than a temporary distraction. This split-screen timeline tracks the digestive journeys of two different choices, starting at minute 0. On the left, a refined sugary pastry. On the right, a nutrient-dense apple with almonds. At 15 minutes, the pastry on the left has already begun to dissolve. Its simple sugar molecules break apart without any resistance, flooding uncontrollably into your bloodstream. This causes a violent spike in blood glucose. On this red graph, you can see the result, a sudden, intense surge of energy that makes your entire body feel momentarily hypercharged. Shift focus to the healthy snack at that same 15-minute mark. The apple and almonds contain dietary fiber. In your gut, this fiber forms a complex woven net that physically slows the breakdown of carbohydrates. Because of this fibrous barrier, the glucose trickles into the bloodstream at a slow, manageable pace. This creates a smooth curve on the graph that stays within a stable, optimal zone. At the 15-minute mark, the sugary pastry provides an intense, immediate high. But this rapid surge triggers a biological sequence that ends in a total depletion of energy. By minute 45, your emergency metabolic systems activate. Your body is now working to deal with the excessive sugar spike occurring on the left. Your pancreas releases massive amounts of insulin. This hormone signals your cells to rapidly absorb the glucose, effectively stripping the sugar out of your bloodstream to bring your levels back down. On the right side, the healthy snack remains steady. Its proteins and healthy fats are sending satiety signals to your brain, keeping your hunger satisfied and your blood sugar in a stable range. At 90 minutes, the physical realities of these two snacks completely diverge. The left graph plummets. This is the crash. The massive insulin response overcorrected, sweeping away too much glucose and dropping your energy levels below where you started. But on the right, the sustained burn continues. The steady extraction of nutrients provides a reliable flow of fuel for ATP production, the unit of energy your cells use to function. The exhaustion felt at 4:30 p.m. is the direct biological consequence of the volatile spike chosen at 3 p.m. Zooming out from the microscopic level, it is clear that we often misunderstand why we eat between meals. We often treat snacks as emotional rewards, or minor bridges used simply to stop hunger until the next full meal. Biologically, a snack is a tool. It is a way to manage cellular energy and keep the body's supply of ATP consistent. To maintain high performance, you have to move past the pursuit of the quick thirst feeling that comes from refined sugar. Sustainable energy is a steady, invisible release of nutrients over several hours, keeping your physical systems in equilibrium. This requires a specific trio: fiber to slow absorption, protein to sustain the burn, and healthy fats to signal to your brain that you are satisfied. Choosing a nutrient-dense snack is a practical application of biology. It is a reliable method for maintaining mental and physical performance throughout the day, without the cost of a crash.